Hi guys, welcome back to the regular guy. Hey, guess who got a new computer? Yeah, that was me. Here's a bird on the captain's log. I got 3 locations today. This is 2 weeks. Not sure what kind of bird this guy is. Yeah, it's some kind of heron, I think. Took off. I had to slow him down. Check out this bobcat, man. He's cool. Very cool. Had to slow him down because he was a little quick there. Here's a raccoon cruising through. Look at this bear. Now his ankles look like they're kind of bending a little weird, but I'm just wondering if that's because he's on the log. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. But he's a little daunted by that palm frond sticking out over the log there. Took him a little bit to get over it, and he's I don't know where he's going or what he's doing. And check this guy out. I think this is a different bear coming back. I don't think it's the same bear. And I have no idea what he's doing there. He just kind of stopped. And we're getting great video of his butt. Yeah, the bear butt doesn't really look familiar, but it's hard to say. Not sure what he's doing. Here's another raccoon. He just about ran across the log. I really had to slow him down just to get a look at him. And there's that white bird again. He's actually not quite sure what he's doing. He's a little skittish though. You saw that, right? Another raccoon on the captain's log. I think he was marking. I hope so. And check this gal out. Whoa! Yeah, she is undeterred by that palm frond. She just kind of plows right over it. Yep. Here's that white heron. And you might think, well, what's he looking at? Take a look at the ripples in the water. I might give you an indication of what's happening there. Look at that. Yep. Yes, that is an otter. That bird sitting on the captain's log watching an otter in the water. And why not? Here's our buddy the owl again. I'm not sure if he sees something down there or if he's looking for something down there. This one doesn't look like one of the ones we've seen before. His eyes are a little darker. He's a little thinner than the other ones. Maybe the other guys are just a little, puffed out. I don't know. Puffed themselves up against the weather. There's a pair of raccoons walking by. And here's a bear. Check this guy out. He's a wandering. He's walking across on the second location. Another bear. There was a squirrel kind of hanging around in the corner as well. And here's the third location. This is a pig. He's really black and it's really dark out and it's hard to see. I had to zoom him in. Third location, like I said, this is this is where we see a lot of deer, but we saw more than deer here for this week. There's a raccoon wandering by, kind of high stepping. Not sure what that's all about. But he's doing something. There's a deer walking by. Not in any particular hurry, although he looks like he is kind of late for something. He's kind of twitchy there. I don't know what's happening. Heading out to the trail. There's another oinker coming through. Could be the same one. Look at the tusks on this guy though, man. Whew. I know some of my fans out there like to see the deer. Here's one grazing and or browsing. I'm not sure. I think he's just grazing. Yeah. He's finding something tasty down there. Not sure what it is though. Not sure what deer eat. Well, seeds and shoots and leaves and vegetarian diets mostly. Here's a deer wandering by. He looks cautious. Not sure what he's doing there, but he doesn't really look like he's looking for something to eat. There's a couple of raccoons here. I don't believe these are the same two from the captain's log. They're a little smaller. Look at the person in the background walking on the trail, and look at this this fawn here. The fawn saw the person, but didn't mourn. And the trail kind of goes to the left, and the fawn is still watching the person. Yeah, no, he's just unbothered by it all. Just not concerned in the least. And yeah, here comes an armadillo. I had to slow this down because this guy just ran through. I guess they know they're slow and tasty, so he had to hightail it through there. Here's a couple of fawns here. Maybe their parents arranged some kind of a play date. I don't know. But they're just hanging out. Looking and listening. And they decide to just keep it moving. There's a deer on its way. Looks like he's late for a meeting or something. Oh, sorry. And look at this bear. Yeah, he cruised through right at the edge. And I really had to stop him. Here's some kind of a hawk, I think. He caught something in his left talon there. And I don't know what it is. Could be a lizard, could be a frog, could be some kind of a rodent. I don't know. I think he's about to invite it to lunch. Here's a deer cruising through. Got a little one in the back there. But you know how the kids are. The mom's like, alright, stay with me. And the little one's like, yeah, whatever. I don't know how they know to, what to eat. I guess mom shows it. Here's a couple of fawns. Not to be confused with Fawn Leibowitz from Animal House. Yeah. If you know, you know. Yeah, you can tell these two are unrelated because of the spot patterns. At least I think so. I mean, maybe they're twins? I don't know. Could be. Wouldn't surprise me at all. The one wandered out of the frame, so I'm just going to zoom in on this guy here. Yep, there's another fawn. Oh, the same one. Man, it looks like he's got racing stripes. You know, they usually have spots on them, but this guy, they're so close together, they look like they might be stripes. I'm not sure. Doesn't really look that fast, I'll be honest with you. And check out this bear. I'm thinking this bear is scratching an itch. Oh yeah, Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've never seen a bear do that before. Yeah. I don't know. Bear behavior. I'm not sure. This is going to be the last clip today for the regular guy. I got my new computer, so I had to remake all of my intros and outros, so I couldn't find the raccoon. So I'm going to go with this bear here. And you know, when you go into their places, take only pictures, leave only footprints. Yeah, don't leave any trash or pet droppings in the woods, because that's their woods. You don't want to do that. Come back and see them again, because that's why they're here. In fact, this guy, he's going to turn around and wait for you. Yeah, look at him. I'm the regular guy. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.